I am joined now by Ka'Deem Carey, new Chicago Bears running back. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Yeah? What was your reaction when you first heard that news?
I was just sitting down there watching the TV, and I see my big face pop up on it, and I'm, hey, I'm a Chicago Bears, so that was great.
What did you know about the Bears? What kind of offense they ran or run before the draft? Obviously very different from what you ran at Arizona, at least to the naked eye. What was your reaction to that scheme?
I was excited. I mean, I knew they were a great offense, and they spread the ball around, and I mean, a lot of yardage was getting out of the offense, so I was excited just to be a part of it and, go in there and play my role. So.
Okay, and what were the conversations like on draft night when you found out you were going to be a Bear? What did they tell you they wanted from you?
They called and said you're going to be a Bear, and I was excited. And then they said, look, you come in here and you compete. I mean, that's why we got you in here, and you're definitely going to touch the field and, be a big part of our offense. And, I mean, I'm just looking forward to playing my role.
Nice. What role is that? What have they told you? What have the coaching staff told you about your role within the offense? Obviously, Matt Forte has been there and succeeded to a high degree. What do you see as your role sort of short and long term?
I really don't know that. I mean, they haven't explained that or did anything. So, I mean, it could be to getting 2 plays a game to 6 touches. I mean, as long as I go in there and, like I say, play my role and do what I need to do,
sure,
we're going to be okay.
Who have you spoken to player-wise, rookie-wise, on the Bears? Obviously, it's very early on in the process, but what is your relationship been like with players?
Brandon Marshall, he's definitely stepped up to the plate and took me under his wing.
Nice.
He's a great dude, and I have a lot to learn. And Forte, I'll go in there. He's a great dude. I like the way he plays his football. He catches it. Yep. He hits the hole the way he was supposed to be hit. So that's why he's the top running back. So I got a lot to learn, and they just took me under their wing so far. What
have been your early impressions of the playbook with Chicago?
That playbook is I can say different.
Yeah? How so?
There's a lot more words in it.
Okay.
A lot more things I got to do, but that's exciting. I mean, my team in college, U of A, they didn't use me as well as they should in the passing game.
Really? Okay. You felt you were underused a little bit.
Underused
you could have added
as a passing
more.
game. Now,
sure, right. No, they used you plenty in the running game, yes.
But the passing game, that's why I'm excited to be with the Bears. They use the running back in the passing game, and they take pride in it. And that's why Forte's so good, because he can catch and he can run. So I'm excited.
Have you spoken to Jay Cutler at all?
Oh, definitely. He takes the time to make sure his rookies know the play. And especially as a running back, he sits down and makes sure I know the blocking scheme.
Sure.
Because he don't want to get hurt. So,
no, absolutely not.
So he makes sure
he has made it very clear that you need to block for him. What have been your early impressions of your new home, Chicago?
It's great so far. I've been in suburbs so far, but I heard the city's great. The first day I got there, it snowed.
Sure.
I mean,
Arizona kid, naturally. Yeah.
So, I make a big deal about that out there in the sweater and the jacket and all that. But it's been good. I love Chicago so far. They love their running backs, too.
Are you ready for non-football questions in a lightning round form? I've got them. We've got a lot of weird answers.
Let's do it.
Here it is. Which animal that's not usually a pet would you most want to have as a pet?
I would definitely have a lion. I like
really?
It. Yes. A lion
have you
and
thought
tiger.
This out?
No, definitely not. A lion and a tiger, that would be cool.
It would be very
I don't
cool.
get nowhere close to them, just keep them in the yard.
Sure.
We'll be okay.
Just something to look at from afar.
Yes.
You're not like watching Netflix with a tiger. Absolutely not.
No.
Fair enough. Which superpower would you most want to have?
Well, since everybody make a big deal about my 4.7 40, I might want to say, I guess, speedy.
I've watched you play football. It doesn't seem like a huge need, especially as an Oregon fan.
But just to make other people happy,
sure.
Speed, but to make me happy, probably to fly.
Okay, that seems like it'd be a happy thing to do.
Oh yeah.
Which animal are you most scared of?
I actually named them a lion and a.
Lion and tiger. So the one you're most scared of, you also want to keep as a pet.
Yeah, because they're just like this big, so I would want to just own it and know I'm in charge of that thing. But then also I don't want to go out there.
Anywhere near?
No.
Okay.
Keep his distance.
Which non-sports website do you visit the most?
Non-sports websites, Google, definitely.
Okay, what are you Googling? Everything?
Yes. If I have a conversation, we get an argument.
So it's to settle arguments.
Yeah. Okay, well, wait 1 second. I got the answer right there for you.
Done. The man needs to win his arguments. Yeah. I can respect that. What should your overall Madden rating be? It's your first season in the game, and why?
Definitely. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna get too out of the portion. I'd definitely be a 88, 89. I mean, because I am a rookie, so they ain't gonna rate you too high. But I am a good back. I mean, I know I can come in here in the NFL and make a big force if that's my role.
Fair enough. Do you want to look into that camera and apologize to the Oregon front seven for what you did to them in November?
I apologize, Oregon, but it needed to be done, you know.
How dare you. Ka'Deem Carey, Chicago Bears, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.